Hello everybody, my name is Sean and I'm here with Roberto,
Hello, I'm Roberto Bergante.
Lenmar,
Hello, my name is Len Marketing.
Alex,
Good morning.
JP,
Hello.
Ryan,
Hi.
Irish,
Hi guys!
Tristan,
Hi.
Christian,
Hi.
and Carl.
Hi guys.
And today, our group is going to talk about what we realized, learned, and done during this pandemic.
I realized that life is not lit without your friends, but I think clearly without them. I've learned
Wisdom inspiration. During a pandemic inspiration, we love to know what words are giving you strength. Conducting research during the COVID-19 pandemic, I realized that there is something about going that provides a sense of accomplishment. And I thank the Lord for that realization.
Now in pandemic, dude, I realized how much fun to talk to my family.
In this pandemic, I've realized that you should have a job that pays so well so that you can pay all the expenses in the family and household so that your life becomes stable and prosperous. Unlike us, we can't afford money right now because my parents didn't have a job. My brother and sister cannot support our family now because they got their own family. That's why we can't pay the monthly bill on our house. So we decided to move out and start a new life.
The past 9 months of pandemic, I've realized that I shouldn't be inactive around house perhaps I should look for a part-time job to help our family in a small way. And I realized that you can do anything, just believe in yourself.
Being with my family made me realize that we could be stronger when we are all together, especially at tough times like this. I am so thankful I have this lovely family.
I realized that having friends who's with you is really fun and awesome, and I am thankful for that.
I realized so many things during this pandemic. Appreciate every little thing in life because we should never take anything for granted. We must thank for the frontliners for sacrificing their lives and not the useless government. If you still defend them, wake up. Worshipping your government will not feed you. Not everyone is stubborn. Many people are willing to sacrifice their life to earn money. They have no choice because our government is incompetent. Help other people to see the truth and enlighten them that loving your country is different from loving your government.
During pandemic, I realized that we need to follow the rules of the government to maintain the safety of all people. And we should not be stubborn or angry with them because it is for us. Because if we want this crisis to end and disappear immediately, we must follow the rules. I also realized that during pandemic, there is a lot of people who are uncontrollable. That is why we have so many COVID-19 cases in our country.
I've realized that in this pandemic, many people are depressed, working hard, have no money, and have lost their loved ones. I've also realized that there are so many people risking their lives for other people and for their family. And I've realized that I am so blessed.
I've learned that I need to study hard to achieve my goals and to get a good job for the money because this is the most important thing to survive.
I learned something from this pandemic. Keep our people motivated. Had they not felt vested interest in the work for staying motivated during the COVID-19 can be the hardest aspect of this pandemic for many people. I promise to motivate people.
I learned new things like testing new arts of drawings, how to animate more like fluid saga animation. My art is very awesome. Try something different things now in pandemic. Not just like you're lonely, you can't make yourself happy and satisfied. Currently, we are 9 months quarantine and it's so boring, but we ourselves can't just do nothing things. You always get curious about things, so you will try something different or experiment like cooking, drawing, working out, flirting, and learning new stuff. Just to satisfy yourself, you need to do some what your curiosity wants. All of us have talent. Maybe you have just found yet yours. Just yet. You don't need to be afraid to try something different things.
In this pandemic, I've learned and promised to be more optimistic on the things that I know I can do instead of being negative.
I've learned many things during pandemic that you need to stand on your feet and not relying on your parents or to other people.
I've learned that reading is a big help to me to become more mature than I was before, become more patient, be more understanding and responsible about everything.
I've learned that it's okay to speak out what you think of them or what thoughts you have. It's okay. They listen to it. Just talk to them. I hope they will listen.
Enjoy life because we will never know what will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised, especially during this pandemic. COVID-19 is a silent killer, so it's really important to strengthen our immune system by following the healthy habit. We should trust the doctors because they know what is the best thing to do this pandemic. They didn't study for several years to say that they didn't know what they're doing. Well, I also learned for some people, it's really hard to adjust in the new normal because not everyone has a privilege to enjoy life while others are suffering and dying. Our mental health is also affected. That's why we should always check our friends and if they are okay.
I've learned that life is important, especially during this pandemic, because when you have symptoms of COVID-19, some doctors in the hospital, they will tell to you automatically that you have COVID-19, but I realized that this is just a business because in other country they already have a vaccine for this virus and they just not tell to us. I also learned that we have to take care of ourselves for us to be safe and to avoid on having a virus. So from now on, I will be more cautious with myself.
I've learned that you can't be in control of everything. To keep trying and accept my failure. You should not be afraid of failure. See it as what did you do to make it wrong and what can you do to make it better next time. Time is always ticking. Don't take anything for granted. You should make the most of it. Even when life struck us down, we need to get back up and keep fighting. And I've learned that you are not alone. None of us are. Your family and friends are there to help you. If you are not feeling okay, you should seek for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
During the pandemic, my friend is chatting with me and asked for help. Friend give me a job and this is the PLDT internet. I do this job to earn money and help my family. Registered in Asia Tech and I study hard. From now on, I will work hard and help my family.
As one of the working student, I handle many struggles but ensuring my everyday needs. I care away what make sense happens. Then I even give myself exercise during my vacant time to reduce more energy being circulation to calculate and managing as well as one. I need to be more humble and trustworthy.
During pandemic, I use my time programming my own game. I will be very productive.
Mostly, what I did in this pandemic is to slack off to what I want to do, like hanging out with friends, watching anime till morning, and a lot more, so I want to make alterations for that.
It has been 9 months since we were quarantined due to pandemic. Because of this pandemic, I used the money that I saved when I was grade 10 to make a small business that I was able to help my family for our daily living, and I was able to save money for myself.
During the pandemic, I read lots of good books and I have plenty of quality time with my family.
I can say that I've been productive this quarantine. I tried to explore different things that will benefit me and my family. I always cook. I always wake up early to help my mother with household chores. I also cook for them, but I don't like to eat what I cook. Besides of helping my family, I also help myself to become a better person. I spent my time discovering who I really was, but now I know who really I am. I discovered my strength and weakness. That's why think becomes more less that becomes less complicated. However, when I'm not doing anything, I just sleep. Well, sleeping is also good for our health. When I have a time, I teach my dog some tricks or just play together. Indeed, dogs are the best stress reliever. These are just some of things that I did, but it doesn't mean I'm lazy. We just have different wants and desire in life.
What I did in quarantine is that I just stayed at home and helped my family. And as time went on, I was getting older, so I had to at least have my own income. So I told my life coach that we need to think of some kind of business, and we tried the networking or the multi-level marketing. This is my first time in this kind of business, and some people say that this business is a scam or many swindlers. But for me, it is not a scam. It is only the people who are destroying it, so many are afraid to enter this business. We have already made a big investment and we also get our money back, even though it is not that big yet. But if we can bring a lot of people who want to do business, we will earn more. And now I am gradually learning what to do when you have a business. I also became interested on it because the products of our company are made for our health. Some products are good for my health, that is why I like it. And I want to work hard to our business so that we can make a big profit and increase our team.
During the pandemic, what I did is help my family in the house. I taught myself how to play the piano, I exercise, I have time for myself like playing games or watching YouTube videos, and I self-reflect to see where am I in life and how I'm feeling. I am very thankful that I did not get the virus. So that is what we realized, learned and done during the pandemic. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye bye.